تطع كل حلاف مهين.
Our next story is one that may make you feel a little better about the world. It's about the kindness of strangers. One stranger in particular who saw a man without shoes on a Surrey bus, and he decided to do something. That random act of kindness has gone global, but the Good Samaritan doesn't want any attention. Val Brach explains.
It was a bus ride Surjit Singh Virk says he won't soon forget. On Saturday, the off-duty bus driver was returning home from the Vaisakhi parade in Surrey. Virk noticed a man without shoes on the bus, and then a stranger who decided to do something about it.
He was sitting here, he was just sitting right here, and then he was sitting here, and then he slid the shoes toward him. Then he started, putting the shoes on.
Virk asked if he could take this photo of the man who had just been given a pair of shoes by a complete stranger. As for the Good Samaritan,
he said, "Don't worry about me, I live close by," and just put it on. He just slid it on the floor. I think he didn't want anybody to see it, so then he simply got off the bus.
the Good Samaritan is a 27-year-old man from Surrey who volunteers at this local mosque. He said good deeds like this are part of his Islamic faith, and he wishes to remain anonymous.
A nice, quiet gentleman who's a practicing Muslim. He has become more practicing from my observation over the last few months.
He was simply doing it without anybody knowing it, but I happened to be sitting at the right place, the right moment, and I grabbed that moment.
Well, actions always speak louder than words. It's easy to sit on the pulpit and preach about doing good things, but sometimes one kind gesture like this, it has a much greater impact.
The story is similar to one in Winnipeg 2 years ago. A bus driver there gave the shoes off his feet to a passenger in need. Virk hopes the publicity in this story inspires others to be kind.
It's just between two humans. One need was more than the other, and he simply did it. It was very, very inspiring and very soul-touching for me.
Val Brach, CBC News, Surrey.